Hello friends, um, my name is musings. I know you guys already know who I am, and I was gonna do my hair care routine, and I thought I would share it with you, or no one's asked me to do this. Well, I mean, some people asked me for the products. I mean, it's partly about the hair care, but it's also about taking time to reflect and think about where you're at, and how I use my hair care routine to kind of do that, how I find it very therapeutic. So what I'm gonna do is I've got this, it's just got filter water, and it's got almond oil and the Shea Moisture, a Shea Moisture conditioner, and I'll be happy to post or show you which one it is. It's in the bathroom. I'm being lazy. I'll just get it. Oh my god. I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. Well, it's the Manuka honey and Mephora oil. All the Instagrammers do this thing. I don't know if it helps. I mean, it's not. Okay. So that's what I'm using. It's in here with a little almond oil. Then I'm going to use the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. I might use some of Twisted Sisters 30-second curl spray. And to finish it off, Twist Defining Cream by As I Am. Those are my products. Promo, sponsor me, my hair care routine. So what I like to do is wet my hair as much as possible. Look, everybody's gonna have different opinions about how to do this. If anybody has tips, feel free to share. This is just how I've done it so far. It's worked on my hair, and it's just been really helpful for me, and you know, learning how to take care of my hair and all of that wonderful stuff. My hair care routine, when I have my natural hair out, is something that I do to just stop, well, not stop thinking, but stop thinking about the stuff that is stressful for me. It's a time where I can take care of myself, like truly take care of myself. I didn't always have a great relationship with my natural hair, though nowadays I find that like if I've had braids on or something, my hair will just say, hey, that's enough. I want to do something else now. And then I'll know to take it out or take her out. She's my crown. And just spend some time with her and spend some time with myself and really give my hair the love that I didn't give it before, you know, for various reasons, you know, beauty standards, being around in spaces where there weren't people that looked like you, and therefore you didn't know whether your hair was, you know, your hair wasn't accepted, or it didn't meet the standard of beauty in your vicinity. You know, that can affect us all. I've left my brush, my detangling brush, in my room, though my hair isn't that tangled. Don't need to use it, but because I'm going to be using hair rollers, I kind of want it as smooth as possible. Just put this in my hand. This is the spray. I want it as smooth as possible, so I might get it in a second. So, this is my first time doing one of these. I'm not quite sure how it's going, but I guess I'll figure it out as I go along. And the more I do it, the better I'll get. So I wanted to talk about giving oneself time off. This is my time off week, and I'm really struggling. I'm realizing that I'm a bit of a workaholic. Even when I'm still, I feel like this is the email I could be sending, this is the these are things I could be doing. I still schedule things in the diary, whether it's people or whatever, and often it's difficult to really give myself that opportunity to relax. But this hair care thing right now, this is
Nice. Hair care is self-care.
One of the thoughts that happened on my way back from the gym today was, what do you do when you felt that you've met the requirements of kind of like love yourself before you love someone else? Everybody's always saying that, right? But I just realized that I don't think there's anything. I think that I am a person who's learned how to survive by themselves. I'm pretty independent, and I don't think that having a person like with me at the moment would change that drastically. I know that having another person in one's life, you get comfortable, you want to be with them, and I think those are all great things. Um, though I don't feel like I'm in a place where I really need the validation of another. I feel like I'm in a place where I would just like company. I've always been relatively independent, and I'm wondering what the next step from that is. Don't know the answer. Though I was speaking to the best voice inside of myself, and I usually believe that that's the voice of God. And the voice said, well, surely there should never be a limit as to just how deep, how far, how wide your love for yourself can go. And if you're finding, and as I was, where like I'm having days where um, I know I should be having time off, but I'm also a little bored, but at the same time I want to be chill, but I'm not sure what to do. I want to travel, but I can't really do it because I took this time off last minute. That voice was also showing me or telling me that there's nothing stopping me from making sure that I just enjoy every part of this time that I have with myself. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I seem to be having those a lot recently. But it gave me actually time to reflect on what I was actually saying. So, I think what I was going to say is that I usually tend to feel like I need people around me to feel like I'm enjoying myself. I genuinely love my friends and I love company. I'm always built like that. I think it's a part of where I find validation in a way that like I love to give, I love to host, I just love to hang out with people and sit with them and watch stuff or just to commune, to talk. I love that. But I don't think, where I did think it was my problem, because I was like, what do you do when you master being alone? You know what I mean? The truth is, I'm not alone. You're never alone, you know? You can feel lonely, but it doesn't mean that you're alone. And we should all learn to appreciate the people that are around us and the people that dedicate their time to us, okay? But what I realized is that I am not making the most of every single day that I have. I'm not making not in terms of work, but in terms of joy, experiencing joy and experiencing happiness, experiencing laughter, and experiencing the good parts of every single thing like that I do. And there is my whole, not necessarily the idea of there being a partner or company, as I said before. A lot happens in between, like when you first started doing your head and when you're almost done. It's unbelievable. That's what it is. I've not been letting myself experience joy in all things that I do. So I think the task for this week is to enjoy every single moment, whether I'm by myself, whether I'm with people that I love, whether I'm with strangers, and really aim to just be present, be in the moment, laugh, cry if that's what it is, or get angry and then laugh at yourself for doing that. That is what I'm missing. Ooh, so funny. For a moment I thought it was the D, but I was tripping. But yeah, I'd like to challenge everybody to just try and enjoy every single moment that they have this week, and then see if that carries on. Like little things, God, like at the moment I re-downloaded Bumble. I don't know why. I really don't re-downloaded Hinge. I don't know why. And I cannot stand it. But you know what? There's an opportunity to have fun there. I've decided to do these videos, and in a time where I feel like I have something to communicate. And I genuinely enjoy doing this and editing these and getting your responses. Like, it really encourages me. So I'm just gonna keep doing that and keep calling my friends and keep finding reasons to laugh and to fall and maybe have a glass of wine. I've been so strict on my diet and yeah, my diet and everything. And I you know, sometimes you just need to let loose of all that pent up tension. So that's the goal. This week we're going to be ministers of enjoyment. Hey. Thank you for watching my video. Do like, share, and send to all your friends, but don't send it to your parents because then they'll tell my parents and they'll get in really big trouble for referencing certain things.